Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a 72 Satellite that's been dressed up like a Roadrunner, and under the hood, a 440 stroked out to a 505. This is one amazing car, and you are gonna love checking it out. So go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're gonna put it up on the lift, and we're gonna show you the bottom. We're gonna pop the hood and fire up that 505 stroker. We're gonna get out and drive it. We are gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on your Satellite investment. So come on up, and we'll fire this baby up for you right now. So check this beauty out, man. The chrome on the front bumper looks good. The grill's in good looking shape. And there's my buddy, the Roadrunner, right there. Now it does have the Satellite hood, and they blacked out the center, looking slick. The hood's fitting great. All the body lines are nice and straight. The body work is amazing. When you look down the side of the car, straight as an arrow. Check the fitment on that door. That line's nice and straight. It's nice and flush there. Same thing back here, nice and flush, nice and even. There's my buddy, the Roadrunner again. Look how smooth that door opened up. And look at these door lips here. You can see the latch is all restored, looking good. We got good looking rubber here, good looking upholstery on the door panel. And look at the door jamb here. I always check out those door jambs. Look how nice and clean that is. The carpeting looks new. It's got an aftermarket steering wheel. The upholstery on the seats looking good. Of course, buckets in the front. There are seat belts in the back. The package tray looks good. Headliner stretched out real nice. It's still got shoulder belts in it. Dash pad itself looks good. All the faces of all the gauges are looking great. Just an amazing little hot rod right here, guys. Somebody's done a really nice job building this car. And grab the keys here so we can get in the trunk. You can see down that quarter panel, straight as can be. Love the wing on the back. Chrome on the back bumper looks good. Lenses on the taillights look great. Might be pretty easy on the key. Look at that first try. Look at the trunk. Man, look at the paintwork in here. That is beautiful. The wheel wells, nice and clean. The back sides of the quarters have just about a nice paint job on the back side as on the outside. Paint job on the bottom side of the deck lid looks good. The lips look good here on the deck lid. The gutters look good here. Everything painted up, slick as can be. When you look down the side of the car, straight as an arrow, she looks great. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. That means we own this Roadrunner. Right now we have a little over 200 cars in stock, and we own every one of those cars. So you can bet we spent the time and checked the cars out before we bought them. Then when they get here to the shop, we inspect them so we can answer any questions you have about the car. So please call Tom at 248-974-9513, and he will tell you anything you want to know about this car. Now, I'm involved in buying every one of the cars here at Vanguard, so you're getting my 35 plus years in the muscle car industry helping you pick out your dream car. All right, we're on our Satellite now, and this thing is sweet, guys. Man, that motor is making a bunch of horsepower, and she is beautiful inside and out. You can see the dash is in beautiful shape. It's got an aftermarket Grant steering wheel on it. It's got the Hurst shifter. Carpeting looks new. Dash pad looks great. I mean, this is an amazing ride. And you know what? We can deliver it anywhere in the world. You call Tom at 248-974-9513, and Tom will tell you how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. All you have to do is make the phone call. He'll take care of all the paperwork. If you need help with financing, we'll hook you up with a banker, and that's real quick too. We'll get this dream parked in your driveway. Now we're about to do something nobody else in the industry does. We're gonna put it up on the lift so you can see the bottom, and I'm gonna tell you what, The bottom of this car is just as nice as the top. You're gonna wanna get some mirrors. We're gonna take a look at that 505 under the hood. We're gonna show you everything you wanna see so you can make a great decision. Now, we're open on Saturdays. We sell about 95% of our stuff online and nobody comes out to see it, but you know what? I invite you to please come out to our shop and check us out in person. You're gonna love it. So stick with us. We're gonna get it up in the air for you right now. All right, we're underneath this Roadrunner now, and man, is she sweet under here. Look at that, brand new tank, 3-inch exhaust, and the bottom side of the paint job here, man, it is beautiful. Frame looks good. The bottom side of the trunk floor looks good. The cross member looks good. The drop downs look good. The pinch weld here where the wheelhouse goes to the floorboards looking good. We've got a Dyno rear end in here, right around a 354 gear, and it is a sure grip. Now this cover gives that Dyno rear end even some more strength. These bolts actually adjust down on the caps on the center section to give it a lot more strength. You can see new U-bolts, new brake lines, and the guys will pull the brakes all apart, make sure they're in good working order. The car's got Caltracs on them. That's a big ticket item, and that's very cool. That's planting that horsepower right down to the ground. And then take a look at these frame ties. I had to look at this 3 times to make sure this wasn't factory. These frame ties, that's got to be the best installation job of a frame tie on a car I've ever seen. They did a beautiful job. And then it's got the torque boxes here where the leaf springs hook in. The floorboards, of course, you can see they look beautiful. Parking brake cables here, they put all new plugs in the floor. Even the bolts that are holding the seats in are brand new. I mean, it is amazing under here. We've got the A833 trans. Now, we also believe that this thing has got upgraded gear set in it to an overdrive set, because driving down the highway, you are tacking about 2,500 RPM and rolling well over 70 miles an hour. The thing is sweet. Explosion-proof bell housing here. Headers, of course, disc brakes up front. Everything up here is detailed, painted out. Rotors are nice. Calipers look good. Flex lines look great. Shocks look new. Everything about this car is amazing. K-member's nicely finished. Core support's nicely finished, right down to the bottom edge. That paint's looking sweet. Those spoilers too, man. Love those spoilers on the front of the car. Great looking set of 5-star wheels here. Let's see what we've got here. These are, of course, they're Mickey's. They're 15-inch. And if I can get the width on here somewhere. There it is. 20, let me get down here, get the light up here and I see it. Those are 8-inch wide. There are 15-inch, 8 inches wide. You can see the paintwork right down to the bottom edge here. The rocker looks good. Always try to feel on the back side of the fenders here. No patchwork whatsoever there. Look at that rocker. Look at the finish on the bottom side of that rocker. Absolutely beautiful. And you can see it's got a brand new brake line going front to back. And then here's where the horsepower's meeting the road right here. See if I can find the size back here quicker, and I found the size in the front. Is that it there? There it was. It says 15-inch there. And over here it is. Let's check it out. Looks like these are 28 12s by 15s. And that aluminum rim is looking sweet. Look at that wheelhouse. It looks like they coated the inside of the wheelhouse with some bedliner material, then painted it red. She is sweet. Now let's get under the hood and check out that stroker motor. All right, 440 under the hood, but I got a surprise for you. She's been stroked out to 505 cubic inches. It's got an 870 Holley. That's a dual feed Holley there. It looks like the electric choke's hooked up, and it's got air conditioning. It's got an Optima battery. It has got power brakes. We got big tube headers here. The firewall's nicely finished. It's got a stock Mopar alternator on it. It's got an aftermarket aluminum radiator in it. Everything under here is painted up, looking sweet, big horsepower. This 440 was cast back in 1965. MSD distributors, what's firing that MSD spark box is firing the distributor, and it's got an MSD coil on it also. Looks like the water pump's been painted an aluminum color. Looks like I got a polished balancer down there. I mean, they didn't stop on this car. everything. Look at it, even every one of the bolts is nice and clean. They did a beautiful restoration on this car. They did it all, guys. Call us at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.